So very good evening friends, and in this video we are taking another example, and in this example we'll try to explain another feature of the Java string. This series is dedicated to the Java string only. So here I have one string, I remove it and then I just try to make everything clear so that you can understand in a better way. So what I'll do that I'll create one string object, that string text, and name, address, emails, all these are string objects. There is also another Java string class called string buffer. This because this string object is not mutable. Every time you create a new, it just creates a new copy of the strings and try to do original string remains intact. So I just pass it like simply. Okay, so let me name many functions because I'm going to call the different kind of functions. So the first one is printing the string as it is. Second one is converting the given string into the uppercase, and third, like if it is in lowercase, it will be converted into the uppercase. All letters will become the capital letters. And the text one dot to lowercase is also there. If you use the trim function, then it will remove the empty spaces from the beginning and end of the string. Then you can call the text dot. All these are just like the normal object oriented programming functions. So the text is the object of type string. So now you can find the length of the string. So text dot length, and let me print all them one by one so that you can understand. So I'm just calling the functions. First function is to uppercase, to lowercase function is also there. Then the trim function, which removes the empty spaces from the beginning and end of the array. Then I have the text dot length function, which can tell you the length of the given string at any moment of time. So to make it you can understand better, write the string without white spaces at the beginning or at the end. And then these three functions, many functions are there. You can call the index function, caret functions in the other videos, because that's why I have made the 4 videos so that you can see, because I'm just not trying to make it, because this video is dedicated for the young learners and not for the those who are the seasonal programmers, because they know everything. So this is just in a simple ordinary way and trying to explain it to the students, to the newcomers, those who are new to the programming, so they can understand how the Java string object work. So now let me create the object of this type. Then 5 printout functions are there. One is printing the text, other is printing, last for the first are same. And then let me create the object. Just I'll pass one object to this. Then I'm writing this is a beautiful programming language. Better, program is damn too ordinary. So here it is. Now you see that, let me clear, because the screen, the output window already had some programs which run the previous versions of the call. So now here, this is a beautiful programming language. The text uppercase is, this is a beautiful, every letter has become capital letters. Then the string at the beginning, no, it's like this. You see, this is a beautiful programming. The white spaces at the beginning and end have been removed. Length of the characters in the string is 41. And the first one and last one, they are just a similar kind of program. So now you understood that how you can use different kind of functions. These are inbuilt functions. I'm not making them from these functions. I'm simply calling them. Now let me make some more changes. I introduce one more object of string text2, and then I have to initialize also. So I'll call the function ts2. Then the text1 will be initialized with ts1 and text2 will be initialized with text ts2. these two. This is now done. Now if I want to call some other function so that I can use them, so let me copy few lines so that I can call different kind of functions, because you need to know that what these functions are. So I just make one integer variable, integer x, and then the x contains the text1 dot equals. So if two strings are compared, what the value is going to print, and that is integer value. I'm just running one. So the text1 can be equal to 0, or can be greater than 0, or can be smaller than 0. So the int value, okay, so the text dot equals, it just gives you boolean number. Now let me run, let's see the answer first, then discuss. So I'm writing educraft, and then I write learn to Excel, then I run. Now you see the output, and then you can see, because false means strings are not equal. So like text1 dot equals, this one gives you a function. This one, when you compare these two, this gives you a true false. Like if they are equal, then true, otherwise it is false. So now I'm just deliberately entering the same string. Now let's see, let me run. Compare to actually gives you the 1, 0 and -1. This equals function gives you the boolean output, it's logical output.